Attention today in PA listeners. Don't miss the President's Day window special at Renewal by Anderson of Central PA. Buy one window or door, get one window or door at 40% off and take an additional $200 off your project. Plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 year. Sale ends February 28th, 2023. For more information or to schedule your free window and door diagnosis, go to rbacentralpadeals.com. That's rbacentralpadeals.com. OSHA has cited a Lehigh Valley company over a wood chipper accident that killed a teenager. Meanwhile, a school was evacuated due to a bomb threat. A rebuilding project at a popular lake is halfway done, and you can now check out over 1,500 fictional works that mention locations in western Pennsylvania. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in a PA. A tree service company in Schnecksville is facing a fine of almost $125,000 for safety violations that were discovered after a teen died following a wood chipper accident, reports Lehigh Valley Live. 17-year-old Isaiah Beddox was working one afternoon this past August at the company, which operates as both Adams Tree Service and Adams Tree Removal and Trimming, when the incident occurred. His death prompted an investigation by OSHA, who this week determined that the company, quote, could have prevented the incident by following required federal safety standards. According to OSHA's statement, Beddox shouldn't have been operating a wood chipper in the first place due to his age. The company now has 15 business days from the receipt of the citation and its penalties to comply. A charter school in Harrisburg was evacuated yesterday while cops investigated a bomb threat, reports Fox 43. Capitol Academy officials explained via statement how the threat was called in a little before 7 in the morning, with the caller claiming the bomb would go off at 9. The school quickly called 911, and both cops and K-9 searched the building while students and staff took shelter in the gym. Fortunately, no bomb was found. The incident on the whole, though, is still under investigation. The rebuilding project at Children's Lake in Boiling Springs is halfway done, states PennLive. And on schedule. This $4.3 million endeavor involves building a new dam, spillway, and retaining wall for the lake, which has been closed to the public since September. The State Fish and Boat Commission's boat launch at the lake will also be updated, and an ADA fishing pier will be added. Hopefully, if the project remains on schedule, the lake will reopen by either this summer or early fall. There are dozens of books, screenplays, and short stories that talk all about places in western Pennsylvania, says WESA, and a new bibliography has documented over 1,500 of them. The Pittsburgh novel, Western Pennsylvania in Fiction and Drama, covers works of fiction ranging from 1792 up until last year. The project was started in the 70s by writer and teacher Peter Oresic and was completed by his son Jake after he passed away in 2016. Some of the works in the Pittsburgh novel may be familiar to you, like The Perks of Being a Wallflower or Dawn of the Dead. I've included a link to it in the related podcast article if you're curious to check it out yourself. It's pretty neat. That wraps up today's episode. For other headlines, check out PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to give this podcast a rating on either Apple or Amazon and to leave it an honest review if you'd like. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and we'll talk tomorrow during more of Today in a PA. Attention Today in PA listeners. Don't miss the President's Day window special at Renewal by Anderson of Central PA. Buy one window or door, get one window or door at 40% off and take an additional $200 off your project. Plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 year. Sale ends February 28th, 2023. For more information or to schedule your free window and door diagnosis, go to rbacentralpadeals.com. That's rbacentralpadeals.com.